Welcome back to the Flawed and All YouTube channel, where I will be helping you get your shit together, protect your peace and boundaries, flawed and all. Today is a plan with me video. I plan to be here for an hour, so plan to get comfortable. What I'm going to be talking about is my social media plans, getting myself together, and just general basic planning. I estimate, so since I decided I'll be here for like an hour, I figure I'd be doing like 20 minutes per thing. It'll probably be more or less depending on how it all goes. Also, I will be discussing the spirit journey, school, fixing my house, and my love life. So let's get into it. I plan based off of what is like pumping in my brain the most. And right now for me, it is my social media content. So that list right there that I was just going over, it's really not so much the things I'm going to be discussing is as much as it is the things that I wanted to make sure that I was going to write down for to do. Like those are planners and things that I have to make. So so for my social media content, we're going to do, I just did a little snippet about how I gotta not bump this table too much. So my planners and my workbooks that I have to create. And I said, I, I think, because one of these shows up silver, and I don't want to be wanting silver. I do want it to be black. But anyways, I feel like this is the black one. So my spirit journey, school. Also, these are not individual planners or workbooks that I want to do. I wanted to do, so love's life is the people in my life who I love, like partners as well as children, co-workers, like people in my life who I love. So this, like I said, it wasn't really that. This is supposed to be YouTube videos that are going to be talking about my spirit journey, and I might do workbooks for all of these, honestly, because I have the 7 areas of my life already mapped out in those in separate workbooks. So these may be able to go hand in hand with those, like how I have the Get My Shit Together workbook as well as the Get My Shit Together planner, and I have the Get My Shit Together journal. So I will say that again slower. The GMST comes with the planner, the workbook, and a journal / notebook that just has lines, well, dots. I didn't do lines. I did a dot grid. So these are YouTube videos that I am going to be making. So for my school in particular, what I want to do is the summary, like how to make a good summary and scheduling assignments. But yeah, and then my spirit journey is going to be about baths and altars. Home repair is going to be what that is, and then love's lives will be my children, lovers, and friends, kids and family. All right, so those are the things, like, so when they talk about like content buckets and stuff like that, um, when you do your planner, oh, I don't have, it's so funny, I don't have that part in here because I was like, I only need the weeks. But when you do your social media planner with me, you are going to put the things that matter most to your brand. So it comes with the brand overview, and one day we'll go through this all together, more in depth, and so that you know what you're getting into when you sign up to create your social media strategy planner with me. Ooh, I gotta stop bumping this. So anyways, this is like the plan for your content, but this is something that I should like, this should be like branded, so like post planning for my brand in particular, because things like this here, this here, this here, and this. So what is that? 4 out of 6 of these are very specific to Ishmael as an individual. This is not something that anybody else should be able to come and pick up and be like, well, this fits my brand, because this is the point and end goal of niching down. So I am here to help millennial mothers develop their peace and boundaries while healing from toxic relationships and or childhood trauma. So that's who I'm here for. Everyone else can be here for, whoever they want to be here. Long story short, this here is something that is specific to you, and that is something that we would do together. Everything else, though, is going to be available for anybody to be able to use. Some pages have changed. Like when I do the planner again, like this copy here, it has more of these pages. Like I only have this one and that one, but in this, I feel like there's like 3 or 4 pages of that. But that was important because this helps you visualize whatever it is that you're going to be doing. But you will see a little bit more of that when we get into it. So actually, I opened this up for a reason though, because I wanted to keep in mind. Oh, I was talking about content buckets. So my buckets are personal accountability, focus and time management, which is my workbook, your mindset, your family and your personal life. So I was really on point with that when I came up with these things. So personal accountability is definitely a spiritual thing. So I feel like that's going to be all encompassing. School fits under mindset. Home repair fits under personal life. My love life as well, that fits under, my personal life. Focus and time management is also a school thing. Really, all of these are focus and time management, because you have to be able to block out your time and plan, for whatever is going on. So if you are interested in getting one of these, please type in the comments, all capital letters, social media growth strategy, please. And then we'll get to creating one specifically for you. These are all digital products. They are printed out because that's what I did. You can print them out at your house yourself. You can have them sent out to be printed if you like. You can take them to your job and print them. Some people would say that's trifling, but anyways, so these are my pre-week notes. These are things that I wanted to focus on. Oh, another thing that I've got going on is, what's that shit called? Oh, the Introvert Lounge. So this is a business that I'm going to be starting up. This is a hosting company where we will host events for introverts where they can come out and just, do everything that extroverts do without extroverting themselves, because that's just too much. So, and I made a spreadsheet for this, but I'm going to have to create a separate one of these specifically for that. So I will need GMST planner for that, and I'm going to need a workbook, and this will be a business version of the current Get My Shit Together workbook. Um, uh, Social media. I don't need an individual journal for that because my little notebook is a catch-all for all of that. So just how I have this is for my general overall social media though, but this will be a video, which is why it's going in here. So pretty much everything under here will be a video of a planner, a workbook, videos, or whatever. So this is what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on. As far as social media goes. Now, there's this website that I found, and it's upstairs on my computer, but I just gotta write that in here. I like to have one section. I need to get a ruler for down here. That is separate and apart. Okay. There's the. This is going to be tools. Come on. Take me back to life. Take me back to life. Why won't you write? Well, first of all, that's ridiculous. I feel like this blue shows up too light. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Shows up darker than green. Alright, tools. So there's that. I feel like I need to make these lines smaller. I always do that. I always make the lines too big. Jeez. I can't remember the name of any of these. Okay, so let me see. Maybe this will help me. I'll just use the video lytics. Even though that's not the name of it. There's that, and then there's the clip view, Canva, what's that damn thing? I really don't know what it's called. It's a caption generator. I forget the name of it though. But yeah, I definitely signed up for that. And then what you're going to have to do, like I said, I have to get the planner for this. Actually, now here's when it gets fun. What I'm going to say is I need to add like a 3-month calendar to the social media thing as well. So here what we do is we're gonna jump into, I'm so excited that I'm winding down this. Like, I can't even believe that this is the last week. Unfortunately, my planner, the next set isn't due to arrive until the 31st. So hopefully it'll show up early like it did last time. Anyways, this is the 4th week, and I need to add 3-month sheet to social media planner. All right, so that's that for now. And then, oh shit, how long? Oh, I can do. Okay, so I got 5 more minutes to work on this here stuff. So I jotted out my tools that I'm going to use, the things that I'm going to be, like the content that I'm going to be focused on. And then I'm also going to be uploading the podcast. Now that I got the now I can do that. Uploads of podcasts. I need to probably make these lines darker because I cannot see that shit. Where's that at? I'm gonna just leave that page open. Make lines darker. All? Or just the social media planner notes page? All right. And then the uploads of the podcast. So when I do my next one of these, then I'll be able to add in whatever the goal is. So there's that. And a more clear shot of what I got going on. What was I saying? When I do this, then this is going to fit in better, because now, like, originally my goal was like, oh, I want to help people, like I want to help 4 women get their shit together using this planner. It's like, sis, you need to get your shit together using a planner. Like, don't be one of them people out here trying to fucking sell lashes but you don't ever wear them. Like, you gotta walk the talk and talk the walk, however that saying goes. So yeah, that is now, like, this is the focus of whatever it is that I'm putting in here. So that's why instead of me writing these notes in here, because the goal is to get the brand in a good spot. The overall goal is to establish my brand, solidify my products, for lack of a better word, and be able to provide and more precise, I don't know how to excite it, but like I said, solidify the product. And so that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm in the process of doing. And part of that journey is having a good social media strategy. And I decided to document that part of my journey using my Getting My Shit Together planner, if that makes sense. So because the goal is like, Howard, what are you doing right now? Oh, I'm getting myself together. And so what does that entail? That entails me establishing my brand awareness, right? And so you have to have a strategy for that. That's my main goal. And I'm going to use my planner to achieve that. And in doing so, people are going to get to see how the planner works and how the other products that I create work, because the social media planner is a completely separate planner from this. Like, this thing, I don't even think, it barely even has the same font, to be honest. And none of the pages are the same at all in here. The 3-month view will be the same because that is a brand thing. Yeah, like, even again, the notes page is different on here too. Like, yeah, it's different. So that is 19 minutes. I feel like that's about it. These are the tools that I'm going to use to create this upcoming content. And then I will sketch out exactly what other stuff that I'm going to be doing. So I might really be doing like video uploads every day this week, because I'm going to be doing some form of planning. So yeah, get ready for that. Thank you so much for watching that portion of it. The social media plans that I have coming up, how I plan on using this planner. If you're interested in that, stay tuned. All right. So next on the list is my overall getting my shit together. So I always start off with, let me not say that. I fill in whatever stuff before, like as it comes in, because sometimes you just know in advance what's going to happen. So they start off looking like this, and then it can be like this. This week was a little bit busy, but yeah, there's always, you know, something going on. In here, let's see, I need to do, what's that damn thing called? Small business stuff. And that is also going in here. Did I have that spirit school? I did not. There is going to be 7 ultimately, because there's 7 areas of your life, and that's how I'm going to break up the playlists for my channel. Your personal life, your public life, your profit life, your purpose life, your psychological life, your physical life, and your philosophical life. Again, there will be that'll be like a sit down and let's talk about it kind of video. Another day for that. But I should probably do that. Now, somewhere I have, there's supposed to be a page that says title ideas and actual titles. And I don't know why I don't see that. Core topic, pre-week notes. Is that what I did? Hold on. Pause.
They left Bow, East London.
Pause. Because that was a major part of the revamp that I did, because I didn't have a place to just write down all the titles and stuff that I come up with. And pre-week notes wasn't necessarily the place that I was doing that. So right now I'm looking at my Canva to see, you know, what pages it was. Because what was I just... And it's so funny because I didn't even write down the one that I had in mind. The 7 areas of your life. And that's why I needed like a separate page for that, because this isn't a workbook or a planner. This is just an idea for a video. Fuck it. We'll just do it back here for now. Video ideas. 7 areas. Hierarchy. Enneagram. Myers-Briggs. And this is all coming from, remember I was talking about things that are specific to you. Is that page in there? It better be. But I'm thinking it's not, because I didn't have it in here yet. Alright. Weird. I don't know why I felt like that was printed out. Okay. So in the new updated version, this is just like a week. Like, I didn't like the way that one was looking, and it didn't have enough notes in there for me. So I added... Oh, no, that's not where it is. Ha ha. I'm like, I know damn well I've seen that printed out somewhere. Okay. So, SMART goals. So SMART goals, hierarchy of need, life scripting, actualization, and visualization. That's what this is about, the workbook. But my brand overall, let's see, manifestation, and then life scripting. Okay. So there's that. These are videos that I have to make so that people can know more about the brand. So these will be my public videos. Okay, so let's do video ideas public. personal. 1, 2, 3. Physical, psychological. 1, 2, 3. Psychological. 1, 2, 3. What was I gonna say? All right, let's do. We can do PH philosophical. Purpose. 2, 3. And then profit. 1, 2, 3. All right. So when I do get back in here, I'm going to do like 3 videos for each of these. That I already knew because again, it came from like in the brand stuff. But I have to come up with 3 videos for each of these playlists that I'm going to have on my YouTube channel. Actually, small business stuff. All right, let's get into it. We've been in here for 6 minutes.